Ladies and gentlemen, unlike most politicians, when I promise, I come through. I said there'd be another segment of phone calls, and here it is. 877-NEWSMAX, 877-639-7629. I'm telling you, what a show. I mean, you know, Roger Stone and Larry Kudlow and Stephen Moore and the Reverend and Christopher, and we find out from Mr. Pickens that he was been called by Trump and talked to him about oil. We find out from Larry Kudlow that he has talked to Trump about economics. We find out from Stephen Moore he's talked to Trump about economics. I mean, that's pretty good for one show, no? All right, let's, and tomorrow, the full interview with T. Boone Pickens. He has a lot of interesting things to say, including issuing a challenge to Barack Obama. But you won't believe what kind of challenge this 87-year-old man issued to Barack Obama. Find out tomorrow night right here, 7 p.m. Eastern. All right, to the phones we go. We say hello to Paulina from Santa Barbara, California. Hi, Paulina.
Hi, it's Pauline.
I'm sorry,
Steve,
they put an A there.
Hi, thank you so much for taking my call. I love your show. I watch it every day.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Listen, my comment is that we Americans cannot allow Hillary Clinton to get into the White House, or any Democrat anymore for that fact. And I'm a Californian. The California run by Democrats has murdered the middle class and run them all out of the state. There's a congressman in California. His name is Duncan Hunter,
Absolutely,
and he has endorsed Donald Trump.
Yeah.
And he said on Fox News the other day, he said that the Democrats have run the middle class out of California. So people must understand that the Democrats are just not the party of America anymore.
Pauline, look at every major American city. Look at every major American black community in this country that run by Democrats. They have been for 25, 30 years. Look at the state of those communities. It's a disaster. And furthermore, beyond California, beyond those communities, again, I'll say it again till am I blue in the face yet? If Hillary gets 3 Supreme Court nominees, even 2, this court will legitimize, it'll limit the First Amendment. You won't have complete freedom of speech. You won't have a Second Amendment. You'll have abortion on demand forever. You'll have affirmative action. Everything we despise, we will have for 40 years. So you're dead on. You're right. Pauline, thank you so much for watching out there, and please do call again and spread the word about the show, okay?
Steve, have a great day.
Thank you. You too. Now, this is funny. Stephen Moore was headed back to where he lives. He was going to take a train. And he said, I'm taking the last train. And I said, to Clarksville? He said, the Monkees. I said, right. And now we have Jim from Clarksville, Virginia. I'm telling you, something spooky about that. Welcome, Jim.
Thank you, Steve. And I do tell all my family and friends to watch the show, and I've got a lot more people watching the show now than ever. So I'm doing that for you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah, my question is, if somebody could get to Donald Trump and tell him, we have 93 million Americans that are out of work, and they want to continue to let these illegals come in and bring more people into this country. Well, who do they think is going to pay for that? The people that are lucky enough to have a job in this country right now and keep their head above water are going to get stressed even more, and they're going to pay even more. And if we continue down this track, this country will be, monetarily we're bankrupt now, but it will bankrupt the country. And if it bankrupts the country, we won't be able to help anyone. Am I right or wrong?
You are 100% right. And Obama wants to give every benefit you and I get, he wants to give to the illegals. Every benefit. Disability, Social Security, you name it, everything. So you're absolutely right. How the heck could we afford that when we can't afford it for us? And what about our veterans? What benefits do they get? They're getting shortchanged, but Obama and the Democrats want to give the illegals every single thing they can. There's something very wrong with that picture, Jim, and I'm glad you see it.
You bet I do. And by the way, I am a veteran myself.
God bless you. Thank you. Thank you for serving.
About.
Thank you for your, as I say to everybody who's ever put the uniform on, man or woman, you're a better man than I am. Thank you, Jim. Appreciate it. All right, folks. Thank you. We're gonna take more phone calls every night from now on. So 877-NEWSMAX. Write it down. Keep it handy by the phone, and just tune in every night, 7 p.m. Eastern, and you could participate. Give Me 5 is next.